For decades, flying on a big passenger jet meant boarding a Boeing or an Airbus, giants of the sky. These two companies have dominated the commercial aviation industry, setting the standards for safety, efficiency, and comfort. Their aircraft have become synonymous with air travel, connecting cities and countries across the globe. But now China is preparing to challenge that dominance. With a rapidly growing economy and advancements in technology, China is positioning itself as a formidable player in the aviation sector. The country is investing heavily in research and development, aiming to create aircraft that can compete on the global stage. The country is building its own large passenger jet, the C929. This ambitious project is spearheaded by the Commercial Aircraft Corporation of China, or COMAC. The C929 is designed to be a game-changer, offering advanced features and capabilities that rival those of Boeing and Airbus. This project is about more than just an aeroplane. It's a statement of China's technological ambition. It represents the country's desire to be seen as a leader in high-tech manufacturing and innovation. The development of the C929 is a testament to China's growing expertise in aerospace engineering. The C929 marks a major leap for China's aviation industry, long led by Western nations. For years, China has been a significant market for Boeing and Airbus, but now it aims to produce its own aircraft that can meet international standards and compete globally. The Commercial Aircraft Corporation of China, or COMAC, is behind the project. Established in 2008, COMAC has been at the forefront of China's efforts to develop a homegrown aviation industry. The company has already made strides with its smaller C919 jet, and the C929 is its most ambitious project yet. Their goal: design and build jets that rival the best in the world. COMAC is collaborating with international partners and suppliers to ensure that the C929 meets the highest standards of quality and performance. The company is also investing in training and development to build a skilled workforce capable of supporting this ambitious project. The C929 is a wide-body jet with 2 aisles and capacity for long-haul flights. It is designed to offer a comfortable and efficient travel experience. With advanced aerodynamics and state-of-the-art technology, the aircraft aims to provide airlines with a competitive option for long-distance routes. Think London to Beijing, or Paris to Shanghai. These are the routes it targets. The C929 is expected to serve major international hubs, connecting key cities and facilitating global travel. Its range and capacity make it an attractive option for airlines looking to expand their long-haul operations. The project is a huge investment of money, time, and expertise. Developing a new aircraft from scratch is a complex and costly endeavor, requiring significant resources and collaboration. COMAC is committed to seeing the C929 through to completion, with the goal of delivering a world-class aircraft. It's China's most serious push yet to join the top tier of global manufacturing. The success of the C929 could pave the way for future advancements in China's aviation industry, positioning the country as a major player in the global market. It represents a bold step forward in China's quest for technological leadership. The world is watching to see if China can pull it off. Industry experts, competitors, and potential customers are all keeping a close eye on the development of the C929. Its success or failure will have significant implications for the future of the aviation industry. The C929 could change the balance of power in the skies. If successful, it will mark a new era in aviation, with China emerging as a key player in the industry. The C929 is not just an aircraft, it's a symbol of China's aspirations and capabilities on the global stage. For decades, airlines looking to expand their fleets with wide-body jets have faced a straightforward, almost binary decision: Boeing or Airbus. These two aerospace giants have dominated the skies, shaping the global aviation industry and leaving little room for challengers. This duopoly has meant limited competition, which in turn has influenced everything from the prices airlines pay for new aircraft to the pace of technological innovation. With only 2 major players, airlines often found themselves with little leverage in negotiations, and passengers saw few dramatic changes in ticket prices or onboard experience. Now, a new contender is emerging. The C929, developed by China's COMAC, is poised to disrupt this long-standing pattern by offering airlines a genuine third option in the wide-body market. COMAC's ambition is clear. They want the C929 to stand shoulder to shoulder with its American and European rivals, not just in terms of safety and efficiency, but also in comfort, technology, and reliability. Designed to carry between 280 and 320 passengers, The C929 is built to compete directly with the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350, two of the most advanced and popular wide-body jets in the world today. COMAC is especially focused on capturing a significant share of sales within China, the world's fastest-growing aviation market, but their ambitions don't stop there. They hope to attract interest from airlines across Asia, the Middle East, and even Europe. For airlines, more competition could mean better deals, more choices, and potentially lower costs. And for passengers, the ripple effects might include cheaper tickets, improved service, and new routes. The arrival of the C929 has the potential to shake up the global aviation market, challenging the status quo and forcing established players to innovate even faster. With a third major manufacturer in the mix, airlines would gain more bargaining power, leading to a more dynamic and competitive industry landscape. The era of the Boeing-Airbus duopoly may finally be coming to an end, opening the door to new possibilities and partnerships. As the C929 prepares for takeoff, the skies are about to get a lot more interesting, and the future of air travel may never be the same. Every jet needs powerful, efficient engines to soar through the skies, and the heart of any modern airliner is its propulsion system. Without a reliable engine, even the most advanced aircraft would never leave the ground. For the ambitious C929 project, China is taking a bold leap by building its own engine, the CJ2000. This marks a significant shift from relying on established Western engine manufacturers, signaling a new era for Chinese aviation. Developed by the Aero Engine Corporation of China, the CJ2000 represents a major milestone in the country's quest for technological independence. It's not just an engine, it's a statement of intent and capability. The name CJ stands for Changjiang, or Yangtze River, a symbol of strength and endurance in Chinese culture. This name reflects the engine's intended role as a powerful force driving the nation's aviation ambitions. The CJ2000 is engineered to deliver around 78,000 pounds of thrust, enough to power a wide-body jet like the C929 across continents. This level of performance puts it in the same league as some of the world's leading engines. Building a modern jet engine is one of the toughest engineering feats imaginable. It requires not only technical expertise, but also years of research, testing, and refinement. The process demands advanced materials that can withstand extreme temperatures, as well as precision engineering to ensure every component works flawlessly at high speeds and pressures. For China, mastering this technology is as important as building the plane itself. It's about gaining control over the entire supply chain and ensuring the country's aviation future is in its own hands. The CJ2000 has become a symbol of China's determination to compete on the global stage. It embodies the nation's drive to innovate and challenge established players in the aerospace industry. If the CJ2000 succeeds, it will reduce China's reliance on foreign engine makers like GE and Rolls-Royce, giving the country greater independence and security in its aviation sector. The stakes are incredibly high, but so is the ambition. Engineers and scientists are working tirelessly, knowing that the world is watching their progress. Ultimately, the CJ2000 could define the C929's success, determining whether the aircraft can truly compete with established giants like Boeing and Airbus. China is betting big on its own technology, investing in the future of its aviation industry, and the world is waiting to see if that bet will pay off. Even as China pushes for self-reliance, building a modern jet is a global effort. No country builds an entire aircraft alone. Millions of parts come from specialized suppliers worldwide. To make the C929 competitive, COMAC partners with top Western aerospace firms. At the 2025 Paris Air Show, COMAC signed deals with companies like France's Safran for brakes and icing detection, and America's Crane Aerospace for door systems. These components are vital for safety and performance. China blends its own technology with the best from abroad. It's a practical strategy for building a world-class jet. Building a new wide-body jet is one of the toughest engineering challenges, and the C929 faces major obstacles. The project began as a joint venture with Russia, but sanctions after the Ukraine invasion forced COMAC to go it alone. This shift caused delays and forced a major rethink. Trade tensions with the US add more uncertainty, threatening the global supply chain. Political risks could disrupt access to key technologies and components. COMAC and its partners must carefully navigate these challenges. The project's future depends on managing these risks. It's a delicate balancing act between ambition and reality. The stakes couldn't be higher. Airlines scrutinize every detail when buying a new wide-body jet. The C929's main rivals are the Boeing 787 Dreamliner and Airbus A350, two of the most advanced jets flying today. The C929 is similar in size and range, carrying about 280 passengers on long-haul routes up to 12,000 kilometers. Like its competitors, the C929 uses carbon fiber composites for strength and weight savings. Lighter planes burn less fuel, cutting costs for airlines. COMAC aims for the C929 to be at least 10% more efficient than older jets. Advanced materials are key to staying competitive. The C929's design follows the latest industry trends. It's built to match the best in the business. The real test will be in the skies. The C929 is more than just an aircraft, it's a symbol of China's progress. Success would place China among the elite nations capable of building wide-body jets. It would inspire national pride and a new generation of engineers. Economically, the C929 could boost China's industry and create thousands of high-skilled jobs. A thriving C929 program would spark innovation across sectors. Buying Chinese jets would also help reduce the country's trade deficit in aviation. Billions spent abroad could stay within China's economy. The COMAC C929 signals a new era in aviation. China is challenging the old order, aiming to join the world's top aircraft makers. Building its own wide-body jet and engine is a monumental task. The project blends domestic innovation with global partnerships. The C929 is China's answer to the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350. If successful, it could reshape the global aviation landscape. The skies are opening to new competition and a new future.